Hey everybody. All right, I'm back. I'm just walking through the house. I'm about to get to bed, but y'all, I just had to make this quick video. Going in the dark. Hold on one second. Hang in there with me. Don't go nowhere. The name of this channel is The African Times, and I'm honest. For those who've been with me, you've been with me. Let me get the lights on. It's gonna be pretty good. Just hold on. All right. There we go. All right. So listen, I just had to come back because they announced that former President Trump, they had some kind of meeting, committee, everybody get together, different people, the chair of the House or whatever they call it, whatever it is, and all that. And they said they want to file charges against him. And they all said, people say, yeah, let's file charges, put the eyes, hold on everybody, I'm in the house. Yeah, we're going to put the eyes, and the eyes have it to file charges and all this. So I'm listening to this. It's very, very interesting. So that you guys know, they are talking about whether they're going to file charges for that insurrection that took place where they all tried to come into the White House. The militia, come into the White House and cause some havoc. Now keep in mind, in fact, your brothers and sisters, they didn't do that. They don't have no interest in that. It's not what they're talking about doing at all. So free Grandmaster Jay. No, let him go. And all, in fact, all of the brothers that you in the 60s you arrested, and into 30s and the 40s, anybody, any of these people, any of these good brothers and sisters that are locked up because you just don't want to see us just be good, peaceful people and have our own lives. You just don't want to see it. And I understand it because the resources, financial, economic interests you have, I understand that. But none of these people did those things. They wanted to be left alone in their communities. They didn't come up to you and tear your walls down like your people did. So anyway, what I'm getting at is that this brother, Trump, they say they want to file charges against him. And I just want to come to you to let you know that happened. That's news. That's one of the latest things. But you really don't think they get ready to do that. Like, let's say they did. Let's say they filed charges against the brother. Okay. You file charges against him. You gonna arrest him? You gonna put him in jail? You're not ready to do that. I don't care if you remember. I don't know if y'all old enough to remember, but they impeached President Clinton because he couldn't leave that candy alone. He wanted some of that candy that girl had. He went and he got it, and then they ran the game on him. And so they impeached him. So what? Well, he went on about his business. He's still president now. He's still doing well. Just like Nixon. Nixon, did they arrest him? Did they put him in jail? No. Whatever he did, they spend a lot of time talking about all that kind of foolishness to keep you distracted. Political theater. And keep in mind, let me give you an example, because there are a bunch of people who still think that you can really vote for the president and, Democrat, Republican, and oh man, okay, maybe an independent. Oh, Black Caucus, them too. It's very these people. By the way, I'm walking in circles. I came here looking for my phone charger. I don't see it. And the phone is about to die. That's why I figured I better make this video before it does. So anyway, you think you're voting for these people? They all voted to whoever this committee was. They all voted. They agreed that yes, we should pursue this issue. We should go ahead and get some charges against this brother. Okay. Why can't you seem to find some agreement with healthcare for everybody? Why you can't seem to do that? Oh, the cost is prohibitive. We can't seem to. No, but you sending 300-400 billion or whatever crazy ridiculous amount of money you call yourself sending over there for these people to fight and use and then to build weapons to fight a war. And if you can do that, and you can all agree on that, you just can't seem to agree on the things that the people actually want. and need. You just can't seem to do that. See, after a while, it just the hypocrisy of it and the lies, it just becomes too much to ignore and not speak about. These people who tell you, I'm the Black Caucus, they vote with these people with the war just like they all vote to do the war too. You know that, don't you? Yes, they do. They vote in all the ways that they're supposed to. Because remember, when it's war, we're supposed to be united. It's supposed to be like we're all on the same page. Can't be on the same page to lower the debt for the kids trying to go to school, get a college, because you told them that's what they need to get a job. But you can't do that though. So all of you who think you're voting, you don't know any of these people. You don't know any of these people, none of them. And they don't care about you, not none of them. You can call them by their first names all you want to. Bill, Hillary, Barack, George, whatever. These people don't care about you at all, and they never will. Never. So I'm hoping that you tell your children the truth. You're better off, us as a people, talking among ourselves, making the arrangements among ourselves to do the things that we need to do among ourselves. You don't need the people who are not going to do it for you anyway, but just tell you lies over and over again to, I don't know what they think it's going to do, pacify you for a little while. I guess it did. For me, it was always strange. I always knew it was a lie from the time I was a little boy. It's a joke. Everybody wants healthcare. This is an example. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants it. So it's not an issue of if you represent me, you're the congressman, you represent this district. Not everybody in the district wants that. And there are other places that have it. Everybody, you kind of get some education, you learn it. The other places in the world, they have it. So why in the place that's supposed to be the greatest place, leader of freedom, and with all the money in the world, for the people, you just don't want to do it. And then it always amazes me, and as far back as I can remember, you come up with this, we're going to give these people 400 million. We're going to give these people 3 billion. Now, we're going to give these people 600 billion. But you can't seem to provide housing for the people. You can't seem to do it. They're playing a game, political theater. So one of the acts is we're going to press charges against President Trump. Okay. Get you some popcorn, soda. If that's what you like. I like water. Get some of that. Sit back and enjoy the show. Because it's a show. That's all it is. A show. Uhuru.